in a few days lost over $1 trillion, about $1 trillion in market capitalization. That was a very huge shock. So people who do not have diversified portfolios would have really suffered a lot of losses in the stock market. So this is one classical example of how a disruptive occurrence in the industry, in a particular industry, can affect that industry and then affect those who are invested in that industry. So diversification is not a luxury, it is a necessity in the world in which we live today. So coming back to Nigeria, which is our point of focus, what are the standard, or let me say standard, what are some recommended diversification strategies you can have? Many of the industries that make up the NGX are very good, they're very stable, they have good payouts, they have good return on investment. I'll recommend, as someone that would advise on the stock market, you can have a cocktail of shares. You can do oil and gas, you can do financial services, you can do, within the financial services, you can do banking. The bank stocks are doing very well. The insurance stocks are also not doing badly. You can do financial services. Then real estate is another booming sector right now. Real estate is another booming sector. In fact, a recent MBS report that came out says that real estate has overtaken oil and gas as one of the largest contributors to Nigeria's GDP. So you want to play in that space. So there are companies that are playing in that space. They are listed on the stock market. You want to own some investments in those kind of places. Now, real estate businesses are affected by forex volatility, but not to a very large extent as some other businesses can be. Why? Because the raw materials you use in producing construction equipment are mostly imported